Welcome to episode number 17 of our Mikey Jocks Road to the Show series here on MLB 18 in this Road to the Show. Let's see. Last time out we finished year number 1. We ended the year at AAA. And unfortunately our AAA team did not make the playoffs. Sad face. But now we're at the beginning of year number 2. We're at spring training here with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and hopefully, if we do well during the spring, we will actually start the season on the big league roster. Because I do not want to go through AA again. Alright, so here we go.
A player who has been far exceeding expectations at the minor league level is welcomed to his first spring training.
I'll do my best.
He's about to get his first chance to show if he's ready to swim in the big kids
Okay.
pool.
Alright. So here we go. Play next appearance, and we've got a 5-1 lead on the Rays here going into the bottom of the 8th. So we're finally going to face major league competition for the first time here. And it looks like Wilson Ramos is the batter. He's 0 for 3 here in this game. This is not going to be a safe situation, though. But let's see what happens.
Enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 64.
Alright, our first spring training appearance. And Jose Osuna's continuing at first base. Harold Bell in center. And Leroy Garcia's pinch hitting here. We're in the year 2019.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
And that is going to be caught. One down.
One away.
Alright, Carlos Gomez is up.
Carlos Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Carlos Gomez.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound.
And for the first, got it. 2 out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got to
And that's fouled off.
They've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oof. Fastball way off target here, and it's even.
Still got that 97-mile-an-hour heat, though.
If it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A little bouncer.
And that's foul.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if this was AA, he would have swung at that.
That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Kevin Kiermaier would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Nice play there by the second baseman to get me out of that inning unscathed. And that's going to be it. Kyle Crick is going to relieve me, and we win! Alright, we win our first spring training game here.
In this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-3.
And they scored 2 in the bottom of the 9th, but we win the game.
Took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
So it was 5-1 when I left. We ended up winning 5-3. Looks like our reliever did not do his job there, so we had to call upon the closer, Cedeno, and he got the save for us. Alright. So let's go ahead and advance. And let's play our next appearance here, and we are up 4-1 against the New York Yankees in the 7th inning.
Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 64.
All right, facing Tyler Austin
now.
here.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And some action
Yeah,
out
it's in the
game.
top of the 7th inning.
The right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves,
Strike 3. There's our first spring training strikeout.
And a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like
First
that.
strikeout in the majors.
Pitches there, and advantage counts like
Not registered as an official Major League strikeout, though, because this is spring training. Spring training
The 1-0.
games don't really matter.
Looked at
What really matters, though, is whether we make the team or not, and I hope we do.
3-0 now.
it'd be great right here if he was able to work himself
Yes,
on
we
base.
struck out the first guy we faced, and we give that back by hitting this guy. Oh, great. Can't be doing that if we want to make the team.
Number 14.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Edler, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. In the air, down the line in left.
Left fielder's running, and he's got it. 2 down.
Deep into the corner, a very tough catch there on the run for the 2nd out of the inning. Mike Plava.
Oh, and that's it. They're taking me out. So they're not going to let me finish the inning. And we won.
One of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big...
The Yankees did not score in that 7th inning.
6-1, the final tally today. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jamison Taillon.
Okay, Tanaka went 3.
Record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
Okay, we got credit for a hold.
Watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the...
So, an inning and 2/3. And we're doing well. Alright. My next appearance, and 1-1 tie here against the Tigers.
Number 64 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Elias Diaz is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
Oh, that was my minor league catcher there, I think. Diaz, yeah, I recognize him.
2 tries so far. Now a ball crushed.
Oh, shoot, that's a leadoff home run.
And that one is long gone.
Oy. That's not a good way to start.
Solo shot here to left, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Michael.
And that's it. 1 pitch, 1 batter, and I'm out of there. Well, that was quick. But we won the game, though.
A couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
6-3 the final.
So nothing gets added to our innings pitch total.
Pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
We only threw 1 pitch in that game, just 1. Let's do one more before we call it an episode. Alright. Up 7-2 against Atlanta. And we're 4-0 right now in the spring. That's pretty nice.
Number 64 takes the mound as he's been called upon to
Our 4th appearance already here
Here's the
this
first
spring.
baseman, Freddie Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so
Leading
far.
up the bottom of the ninth for the Braves.
And
Oh, we hit Freddie Freeman with the first pitch. Oh my goodness.
Number 82 come on to pinch hit now.
At least they're not taking us out of the game after one batter like they did last time, and now we threw a wild one. Oh my god.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order.
There we go.
3-1 the count now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Zobrist
One down.
to shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls in the
Alright, let's
strike.
go. Runner at second base.
Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here it comes, 0-2. Saws him off
Broken
here as it-
bat and popped up, 2 down.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lane Adams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Another wild pitch.
Straight to the backstop.
Maybe we're not ready for the majors. I don't know.
At third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Hit down the third baseline.
Nice diving stop.
The throw. What?
Got him! Oh!
This one is
If he had beaten that out, my ERA would have taken another hit.
That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
7-2, the final score.
Oh, brother. Alright. Well, we will see you in the next episode, which will be episode number 18, I believe.